Welcome to the new installment of Operation Tactical Hypertrophy. I'm your host Tom, standing in for the legend Josh Bryant, who's currently with David Icke in an undisclosed location, going over all the dark and twisted conspiracies of the world. Can't wait to hear your thoughts when you get back, Josh. Okay, in this episode I'm going to go over my current nutrition plan that is providing 8,000 calories. I've been following this plan for just over a week, and it's taken me from 322 pounds to 327 pounds in that time. I prefer to train early in the morning with as much of an empty stomach as possible, so my first meal is designed to be small and mostly liquid to help accommodate that. Meal 1 consists of 2 bananas, 30 grams of dates, 50 grams of honey, and 2 shots of espresso coffee with 300 ml of full cream milk, all blended together. Along with this, I also have 4 poached eggs eaten separately. This meal provides 1,040 calories, 43 grams of protein, 137 grams of carbs, and 40 grams of fat. The next meal gives me the overall bulk of my calories and is prepared all together in a slow cooker to make 5 of my meals all at once. These meals are made up of, and these are all raw weights, 850 grams of white rice, 600 grams of sweet potato, 100 grams of lentils, 500 grams of broccoli, 100 grams of carrots. Once this is cooked, I add 160 grams of cooked weight ground beef to each of these 5 meals, which equals 800 grams of beef in total. I have played around with many different types of foods and combinations of foods over the years in an attempt to make the process of eating such a high volume as easy as possible. The foods I just listed are what I have found to be the best for me digestively and also very simple to prepare. As I increase my calories further in this process, I will lessen the amount of fiber through the broccoli and lentils and replace with less filling options such as more rice, cereal, sorbet, and other simple carbohydrate sources. These 5 meals provide me with 5,865 calories, 315 grams of protein, 920 grams of carbohydrates, and 74 grams of fat. Meal number 6 is my final meal of the day and is consumed about an hour before I go to bed. This meal is blended up all together and makes about 1.2 litres of liquid and takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to consume. It consists of 300 ml of full cream milk, 200 grams of cereal, and 200 grams of blueberries. It provides 1,120 calories, 22 grams of protein, 206 grams of carbohydrates, and 22 grams of fat. Okay, so now that's out of the way, basically the plan of attack nutritionally from here will be to keep the bulk of this plan roughly the same, and then any subsequent caloric increases are going to come from carbohydrate sources. So there's things I listed before, such as the rice, cereal, sorbet, my favorite, the bagel, even things like rice crackers, foods that are low in fiber, easy to digest, usually pretty tasty and easy to eat. There's no need for me to increase my protein from here, and my fat levels at a good level, so all my extra calories are going to come from carbohydrates in the future. Just quickly, a massive thank you to everybody watching. Your support means a lot to me and is very appreciated. We're just getting started here, so please get in touch with any questions you have or any things you'd like covered in the videos. You can comment here or get in touch with me directly on Instagram, and I'd love to hear what you have to say. Thank you to Levi Phillips, and the biggest thank you to the best coach in the game, the people's champion, Josh Bryant.